Welcome back to Sawdust and Lug Nuts. In this episode, we're going to be going up to the mill, taking a big old log, Ponderosa log, and cutting it into pieces for a pool table. And then I'm also need to make a rail sample for a local contractor. I'm then going to go grab my trailer with the skid and load up some logs. I've got to take some logs to Silas at AP Sawmill in Flagstaff. He is cutting me a bunch of lumber that's done. After I drop my trailer at Flag at Silas's, I'm going to be jetting on down the 40 with my 440 and an engine I'm taking down for Fab Rats. And we're going to go visit Merlin at Merlin's old school garage. Merlin's going to be working his magic on that 440 right there. And Jeff is almost ready for the engine. So once we get the engine back from Merlin, it's game on. The old 73 Challenger is going to be spinning the tires. I'm gonna go grab the skid, hook onto the trailer, get my logs loaded. That right there is an easy way to move the trailer. Blew a hole in the end of my fork and I can just put a 2-inch ball on there. I'll go ahead and go load the logs now. So logs are all loaded. I'll get them strapped on and we'll be ready to hit the road when Jeff gets here Monday morning at the butt crack of dawn. Oh yeah, those will be blue.
Get 2/8.
And those are 12 footers, right?
Yes.
And leave the Waney
off the top.
Okay, that'll work. So what we're doing here, Dale, is trying to get some blue pine for a pool table. The guy wrapped the whole cabin in blue stained pine. So this is a beetle kill. The blue is actually rot. If you come look at this other end, see all this blue in here?
Oh yeah.
That's caused by rot. The beetle bores into the log and creates it. It starts it to rot while it's still alive, and then it rots on the stump, and then that's where you get all your blue stain.
Voila.
So we've got to cut our legs, which are 8x8, and then we got to cut sides, which are 4x8. Come right up here and show you another piece that he's been chopping on that's got a bunch of blue in it. Look at this right here. This is all blue stained. The crazy thing about blue pine is 30 years ago when I worked for Kaibab Industries, they shipped all over the world. That would go to the wood pile. That was a defect. Someone came along and decided to name blue stain denim pine. The name changed everything. Now, the blue stain costs more than the clear because someone named it denim pine. So there you have it.
There you have it.
He's gonna bring that big old log right over here and we will mark it and try to get all the cuts out of the one log.
Going.
I think we're gonna be able to get it all out of this one log. I'll come back with a trailer.
I can lift it up.
Can we? And then just slide them off and leave the tailgate up?
I think, whatever you want to do.
So this is a 98 model.
94.
Or 94.
94 model.
And you bought it new. 30 years this year.
Yep.
Wow.
No such thing as retirement, huh?
He's been trying to sell it to me for years. Well, I've been in business since 97, and you've been milling for me since then. That's milled a lot of lumber.
Yeah. Careful. I told you it's not gonna work. I told you. That's a nice truck you got there, sir. That's my Clayton.
Yeah, a trailer would have been nice. At least it didn't get the side of my truck. Now how do you get them off? I've known Mac since I was born. I actually cut timber for Mac in 1989. Let me go settle up with him and then we'll head out. Well, I appreciate Mac.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Dale?
That was awesome.
Isn't that mill cool? Now, we're gonna have to put her into four-wheel drive to get out of this mud hole. Welcome back. Just wanted to give you a little update what we got going on here in the shop. Yesterday, I went up to the mill, had some stuff milled. Mac Roundy milled it for me. This is the sample we're building for a local contractor here. We're doing 3 different spindle samples. We've got rebar powder coated, 1/2 inch cold roll, natural, 1/2 inch cold roll, painted black. I designed these brackets and took them up to Uncle Shane at Frosty's, and he welded them up for us and got them painted. They go right here. We have a 3x4 rail here, a full true 2-inch top rail, kind of like a chair rail that's going to be for people to set things on or lean on when they're out on the deck. The cabin has already got 8x8s on it. That right there is our sample that's going to a contractor. Once he gives us the okay on it, decides which spindle he wants, we've got about 300 feet of that to do. I'm pretty happy with our brackets, so we're gonna get this sample done and up to the contractor. Kate's gone home, and I'm gonna head up on the mountain, take that rail sample that I built for the local contractor and look for some elk while I'm up there. So I'm gonna head on up the mountain and see what I can find. Here we are, Winter Wonderland. Drop this rail off right here. That didn't take out of the way. I was gonna put it on his porch, but I'm just gonna leave it down there. So now, let's go find us an elk. We're running out of days.